again from the T.B. Ferguson Museum. This is Roy with another Throwback Thursday, and where I go back 100 years ago in time and I read from the newspaper, local newspaper, Watonga Republican, from that year, 1926, and we see what was happening in and around Blaine County and Watonga, and possibly even get world news, and see how things have changed and how much they have stayed the same. So I got to start off with business. I want to thank every single one of you new followers. It's telling me that in the last 28 days we've had 23 new followers. I want to thank every one of you for clicking that follow button and joining us here and helping us move the museum into the 21st century. And expect more of this, not just me, but more postings and more stuff like that. We're trying to step it up, do more videos, and there's more people on the team now than there used to be, so they're going to be contributing as well to their parts and everything. Come down and see the museum. Meet Kristen, the new site director. She's doing a fantastic job in in a lot of aspects. It puts me to shame. So that's how good she is. All right. So again, if you like what we're doing, click that follow button. If you're already following us, click that like button. Share a post. Share some content. Leave a comment. It all helps us with the algorithms and in the interweb world. So anyhow, let's get going. A little bit more business. I'm going to try to put some photographs and possibly some transcripts, if I can, if AI will help me out with that, with some of the stuff that I don't get to. And be looking for that in the comments. I'm going to be posting what's on the Liberty Theater this week, and then a front page news. But we'll talk about when we get there and everything. So the Liberty Theater, where it's always cool, and they got pipe organ music. So the Saturday matinee. Oh, it's let's say Friday and Saturday. June 25 and June 26. I want to bring that up and everything. It is the 50th anniversary of the Battle of the Little Bighorn or the Greasy Grass, depending on your perspective and everything. And I want to give a shout out to the Cheyenne people that are in this area, because many of them are descendants of the combatants there and everything, and many of them are up there right now celebrating the 150. And so that's today, 150 years with a lot of Battle of the Little Bighorn. Anyhow, the Friday and Saturday, we have Fred Thompson. And I keep on saying I'm going to do some research on it. And the movie is the Ride the Wind. Big action picture with Fred and his famous horse, Silver King. Also the serial short play ball and a comedy. Monday and Tuesday, Mary Pickford. Now that's an interesting story. Everybody should look into it. America's sweetheart in her newest picture, Little Annie Rooney. This is the same type of picture that made Mary famous for years, and you will say that she looks no older now than she did then. The picture usually shows for 50 cents, but we will not raise the rate of admissions. So that's kind of cool. So this is like older in her years. She was a silent movie, started out with silent movies, went to talkies. And Okay, Wednesday and Thursday, we got Zane Grey's great novel made into a mighty Paramount picture, Wild Horse Mesa. Not an ordinary Western picture, but a big deluxe Western classic made on the order of Thundering Herd and the Covered Wagon. Also news, Aesop's Tales, and there is no raise in admission. So let's go to the front page. So nowadays, the Liberty Theater advertisements like in the middle of the paper, and man, I missed. I wasn't able to share everything with you guys. Last week and everything, but they were having the speaking of the Little Bighorn, they also last week they were having the anniversary of the Battle of Adobe Walls, which the Comanche get a lot of credit for that and everything, because they were the primaries and everything, but there were some Cheyenne there as well, as history teaches me. And some of those, the descendants of those folks are here living with us too in our community. Anyhow, so the top left corner, Elva Ferguson goes into a long dissertation about what Watonga looked like back in the 1890s. And I keep on restating this and everything. There was a Watonga here before 1892. There was a stage coach station somewhere near where Four Corners are right now, and then there was an Indian agency down the hill where approximately the water treatment facility is now, and a trading post down there too. But she goes, and I'm going to try to transcript this for you using AI, and I'm going to post this whole article now. If it works out, it's going to be in the comments for you to read. And it's kind of interesting. She describes specifically the Main and Noble intersection there and everything. And when they got here, every corner had a saloon on it. And I got to do a little bit more research on this, but she's kind of indicating on what she's writing there is that segregation in Watonga was a little bit less defined back then, but in 1892 and prior and everything. And I am seeing indication that there may have been, and I'm going to try to find this out. Hopefully we can find it out here in the Watonga Republican. If you know about it, let me know. Let's get a dialogue going and everything. There, in fact, may have been a Chinatown here in Watonga prior to 1892, because back then, what was his name? Well, it just says a colored man. That's how they talked back then. Shot a yellow man. I have to read it like that. So over some sort of dispute there and everything. And that was, best guess I get, is kind of where the Bank 7 building is right now by her geography on the map, or what she's describing and everything. So, it was solved one mystery, and then we create another mystery, but that's why we do these things there and everything. So if you know if there was a, quote, Chinatown here in Watonga at one time, please let me know. I'm really gonna kind of dig into that and kind of see that they would be here. This would 1892 would be before the railroad days. I mean, specifically here in Watonga. So, but it's coming really close. I mean, it's the railroad's heading this direction in 1892. So the Oriental workers would have been probably railroad workers too, but they also did other kinds of construction too. So anyhow, this has been Roy with another Throwback Thursday. And again, please look in the comments for, I'm at least going to post a photo of these, the pages here, or the articles, and I'm going to try to get a transcript for you to read it yourself. Anyhow, until next week, come in this weekend, say hello to Kristen, and take a tour while you're here. It's exciting. Until next week, take care of yourselves and be kind to one another.